what are you doing? Do you have any idea how long it's been since I texted you? I can't believe it. How can you ignore your mother-in-law's messages? I'm sorry, Roseanne. I had a part-time job today, so I couldn't check my phone. How is it possible that you didn't have a single moment to look at my messages? You could have at least checked during your break. It's been a very busy day, and I didn't have time to check on my phone even a little. Oh well, about the dinner party this weekend, you can come, right? Eric's birthday is coming up soon. Did Keith tell you that we should celebrate it together? It's this Friday, right? Of course I can come. 6 p.m. Don't be late. Keith is gonna be working late that day, so he will be a little late. I don't blame him for being late, but it has nothing to do with you. We have a lot to do before the party, so make sure you come on time. I understand, but I was planning to come at the same time with him since you won't let me use the kitchen. Cooking isn't the only thing we need to do. There's a lot of things to do, like cleaning. Right, I'm sorry. We have Emily here at home. After all, the oldest son's wife is the one I can depend on. A wife who lives with us is the best. She learns how to cook food from me, and it's very delicious. I am sorry, but instead of living together, we send money to you every month. I would appreciate it if you would consider that a little more. I don't care if you send us money, but well, I don't think I could get along even if I lived with you. Maybe this is for the best. Personality-wise, I don't think we'd get along. Plus, you've been married for 3 years, and you haven't shown me your child. We're not thinking about having kids yet. You're already 30, aren't you? What a careless thing to say. But Emily also had a child recently, didn't she? See, you always compare yourself with others. She and my son got married in their late age, so there's no choice. They got married in their mid-30s, so it's natural that they had children late. But you got married in your 20s. You're not perfect as a wife, and you make fun of her? I didn't intend to, but I apologize if I made you think so. I don't understand why Keith married someone like you. Even after Emily had a baby, you don't come to see her at all. Perhaps are you jealous of her? The reason I haven't visited her much is because she just gave birth and I didn't want her to worry about someone visiting her. Well, hey, are you having fertility treatment? Those people don't want to see other people's children, right? Isn't that why you say you can't think about children? No, not like that. Well, whatever. I have my first grandchild, and I have a wife who lives with me. I don't care if I have one useless wife. At least spend your time out of our way, okay? Yes, I will be careful. You're only good at replying. You pretend to be obedient in front of me, but complains to Keith, don't you? He told me to be nice to you the other day. You're so mean. I didn't say anything. Then are you saying that he thought so and warned me? I wonder if being with you has made him crazy. Anyway, if you haven't said anything, don't say anything unnecessary from now on as well. Be careful not to make me hate you anymore. I understand. I'm gonna invite my son's defective wife over to dinner, so you should be more grateful for my kindness.
Murray, what are you doing? Everyone is having dinner and why are you out?
I'm at the supermarket. I'll be home soon.
Supermarket? Did they ask you to buy something?
No, they didn't have any food for me, so I was told to go and get it myself.
Seriously? I can't believe it. I'm gonna complain to Mom and Dad.
Wait, it's your father's birthday, and I'm fine.
But
I'm almost there, and I just have to be patient for a few more hours. I'm fine.
it's not good to put up with it. They invited you to dinner, but they won't let you eat? That's ridiculous. I thought they finally accepted you.
But talking about it now won't solve anything. It will be a happy reunion without me.
This is not fun at all. How can you enjoy yourself when your own wife is being harassed?
Thank you, but they don't like me. It's sad, but no choice. Wait,
What's wrong?
I can't open the door. I guess your mother locked me out. Oh, she just texted me now. She's saying I should eat out.
Hey, you should go back home. You don't have to come to this house. This is too awful.
But if I do so?
It's okay. Thanks for putting up for me.
Are you sure it's okay? I heard a loud noise coming from the house.
It's okay. It's over. I'm taking a cab home now. You're home already, right?
Yeah, I'm home. Keith, are you okay?
I'm fine. I regret that I should have made action earlier. I was relying on you too much. I'm sorry. I thought Mom might change.
I'm fine. But what do you mean it's over?
I just scolded everyone.
You scolded? So it was you? That loud voice? I suddenly heard a loud voice from the house, so I was surprised.
I was so angry at the time, but it was their fault for making me angry. Anyway, I told my parents not to contact us again.
Everyone had been nice to you. Was it okay to do that far?
Like I said before, I don't want to get involved with people who mistreat my wife. It was Mom who was mistreating you, but Dad and my brother and his wife were also laughing, so they are crazy. How can they be laughing when they are hurting my precious wife?
I'm sorry. Everything's because your mother doesn't like me, so I even refused to move in with them.
I wasn't planning to live together with them either. It's not your fault, but they're saying like it's your fault.
You thought that much of me? To be honest, it was really painful, but I thought if I did my best so that everyone would like me.
You don't have to put up with it anymore. You don't have to try to butter her up. You're the best as you are.
Thank you.
Also, you don't have to send them money anymore. Even if they can't make ends meet, it has nothing to do with us. From now on, use the money for whatever you want or for savings.
I wonder if they will be okay.
Mom and Dad are living with my brother's family, so there should be no problem. I mean, I should have stopped when they decided to live with them in the first place.
I'm glad you chose me.
Of course, there's nothing more important than you.
I'm glad you're my husband. You always think about me. You've given your mother all kinds of warnings, right?
Yeah, even if I told her, she won't change though. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you at all.
Still, I was glad.
From now on, I'll protect you. Oh hey, we're gonna stop sending money, which means we will have more money. So let's build a house.
Are you sure you're okay with deciding to build a house so easily?
We've been talking about it for a while, and it's a good new start, isn't it?
Well, I guess a nice chance.
Then let's do it. Let's go to a show home and check things out. Also, I didn't eat any food. Do we have anything at home?
That's what I thought. So I'm cooking right now. Let's have dinner together.
Thank you. Our home is the best place. I love your dishes.
Murray, why aren't you guys home? Oh, Roseanne. I'm sorry, I know we promised I would never contact you guys again. It's an emergency, so I had to reach you. I actually tried to call Keith, but he seems to have blocked us. I'm sorry, but please do not contact us again. I've been told by Keith not to talk to you. I'm sorry. Bye. Wait, it's an emergency. Please, put Keith on the phone. Keith is taking a bath right now, so I can't. Taking a bath? Where are you taking a bath when you're not at home? We built a house and moved out. That's why you're not at home, even though on weekends. Did you go to our old house? I don't have anyone to rely on but you guys. What do you mean? Well, things are really bad at home right now. You stopped sending us money, and we couldn't live by our pensions. So we're having a very miserable life.
Even if we stopped sending you money, you still live with your son's family, right? Is it possible that you will not be able to make a living?
Actually, our son has a lot of debt. It seems like he was using your money to pay off his debts in secret. But since you stopped sending it, most of his income has gone to pay off his debts. So we've been living on our pension, but it's not enough for 4 adults to live on.
I see. But, well, it has nothing to do with us, so you all do your best.
Murray, we're really in trouble, and you're abandoning us?
How can you ask me when you've been harassing me all this time? I don't understand at all. It's true that I refuse to live with you, but I have tried to support you as much as I could.
I'm sorry about that. I thought you didn't like us because you wouldn't move in with us. That's why I was mean to you.
I was very hurt. When we talked about getting married, we had decided that Keith and I would not live with each other's parents. Keith also explained it to you, didn't he?
He explained it to us, but we were sad. We thought you were gonna come to our house. I hope you could understand our feelings a little.
I refused to live with you, so I guess it's natural to feel that I hated you. But that doesn't mean you can harass me.
I told you I didn't mean to.
Even though you didn't mean to, the fact that you harassed me won't change. I have no intention of helping you guys.
Don't say it like that, please. Mary, please, can't you at least talk to Keith?
No matter how many times you ask me, I can't.
Things have gotten worse than before. Emily has started working part-time because we don't have enough money. And because of that, she has started to verbally abuse us. My son borrowed money to try to make more money at casino, and his debts increased even more. Because of it, they're not getting along well with each other, and the atmosphere in the house is terrible. Please, I will do anything, so please help us. I don't want to stay in that house even for a second.
The situation is worse than I thought. Keith is also looking at our conversation, and he's saying that this is so bad that we should help you.
Really? If you forgive me for what I've done and help me, I'll take any conditions you have.
Well, then, we're living in a new house now, but it's not big enough to live with you guys. So can you give us the money to renovate it into a duplex house?
We can afford that. We were planning to run away with the minimum belongings, and we can prepare the money by selling unnecessary things.
I see. Then our house is not that big, but you can come for the time being. I know it will be hard for you to stay in your house until the renovation is completed.
Thank you, Murray. From now on, I'll be on your side no matter what.
What about your son and Emily?
It seems those two originally decided to move in with us just to save on living expenses since they already had debts. We don't want to live with people who chose to live with us for that reason. So I'm gonna leave them and run away.
You've always said that you like a wife who would live with you, but when you find out the reason, you become very harsh.
That's what happens when you hide things from me. But I don't think living with you is a problem because you can talk honestly with me like now. It's like you saved our lives, and I'll try not to make you feel uncomfortable, and I'll keep that in mind.
I'm glad you changed your mind. Then I will be looking forward. Roseanne and Eric came to our house as if they were running away. When they have just moved in, I was cautious because I thought they would be noisy after the first few months. But even after the duplex house was built, they did not say a single sarcastic word to me. Since they paid for the renovation, I was worried that they would bring it up and say something about it. But they didn't. On the contrary, they are very considerate of us. Their son and Emily began to have trouble paying off their debts because he lost his parents' pension. So she divorced him as if she was trying to run away, and he was taken somewhere by scary people because of the debt. Therefore, we don't know what is going on to him now. After a while, we had a baby, and my in-laws were very happy to have a new grandchild. During the pregnancy, I suffered from morning sickness. But my in-laws as well as my husband cooperated with the household chores, so I was able to give birth without any unnecessary stress and without any problems. We are now living a happy and carefree life as a family of 5, including my in-laws. I would like to continue to build a happy family in the future.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!